Hello everybody, thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast. Before we get started, I do want to give a quick update as far as the Reiki Apprenticeship Training Program. We are at 28% paid for. Yay, yay, yay. Thank you to all of my wonderful, wonderful supporters. I appreciate all of your help so much. And let's get into the readings. Hello there, Aries. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of September 19th through the 25th. What we have coming up for you on Monday, Aries, is the Two of Coins. Two of Coins means you have some kind of balancing act going on Monday. For some of you, Aries, this is going to be talking about finances. Maybe you're paying the bills, making sure the budget goes as far as you want it to go. This can also be talking for some of you about time, that maybe you have a lot of things on your plate and you're trying to balance your time to make sure that everything gets covered. For some of you, this can be talking about tasks, that you have lots and lots of tasks on hand that need to be taken care of and trying to make sure all of those get taken care of, but some kind of balancing act going on. When the Two of Cups, or excuse me, the Two of Coins comes in upright, this tells me that whatever the balancing act, wherever that's playing out in your life, that you're doing a good job of keeping all the plates in the air. You may be feeling pretty hectic about the situation, but the people around you who are observing are just seeing you as handling this very gracefully. On Tuesday, Aries, you have the Eight of Coins showing up in reverse. So this is something about work that you were planning to have done on Tuesday not actually being accomplished. So if you had some kind of project around the house you were wanting to get done, that may not be happening. If you were hoping to accomplish a particular task at work, that may not be happening. For some of you, you're just going to be completely calling in to work and not going in at all. But something about work and work not getting accomplished the way that you were anticipating it on Tuesday is what's showing up here. Now, on Wednesday, Aries, what you have here is the Five of Coins. And the Five of Coins, Aries, is just telling me that there's something going on where you're having to sort of tighten up the belt. A lot of times I see this as finances, and for some of you this will come up as finances. For others of you, I feel like this is more of an energetic thing. I feel like there's something going on within some relationship in your life. For a lot of you, this will be the romantic relationship, but for others of you, this is going to be maybe a friendship or a family relationship where you don't have as much contact with the person as you used to. Maybe they move away, or maybe they're suddenly really busy with work or really busy with family, or something's going on where you're not getting as much attention from them as you used to. And so you're kind of having to tighten up the belt and sort of get used to this situation. For many of you, I feel like this is more of a situation that's out of the other person's control. Like if there's a situation with family and this person has to go home and help with parents that maybe need help, or somebody else in the family, or if this person has a child that suddenly needs a lot of attention. It could be something like that where it's really out of their control. I don't feel like this is that person choosing to spend less time with you as much as it's an adjustment to what's actually happening in life and things that need to be taken care of. All right, so, but for some of you, it's going to be financial. Some of you, it won't have anything to do with a relationship or have anything to do with energy at all. Well, finances are one expression of energy, so I guess I shouldn't say that. Let's see. This is Thursday's card. What we have coming up here is the Falling Tower. The Falling Tower is a massive shakeup. And for some of you, I feel like this massive shakeup is just going to be in the way that you look at things, in your perspective, and how you see things. And so when you have a massive shakeup in that way, that just really changes your perspective about something. And so you may start interacting in a particular situation in your life in a way that's much different from what you used to after you have this change in thinking. The Falling Tower can be something that is more of a tangible level than a thought level as well, or more of a material level. This can be something that was giving you some sense of security that is suddenly removed from your life, suddenly and unexpectedly. You know, this is the type of card that indicates being laid off at work, or, you know, something like that happening. The good news about this card, though, is that whenever we do have a major shakeup like this, it's really, it's kind of, the universe sort of is pushing us from the phase that we've been in on to the next phase. Like, okay, you're getting stagnant here. It's time to move forward. If you're not going to go by yourself, the universe will push you forward. Okay, time to grow, time to keep going. Here you go. We're going to help you out here. You're obviously not getting it. Time to move on. There you go. So the good news here is that where you end up after you sort of recover from the idea of whatever this falling tower situation is, you start to see that the opportunities around you to replace that situation are actually much better than the old situation that you had. So long term, this is really great. It can kind of take your breath away at first when it first happens, especially if it's something that happens more in the material world than in your own thoughts. Okay, thoughts and perspectives. Let's look at Friday. Here what we have coming up is the Justice card in reverse. Justice card in reverse is somebody making some kind of decision that is not really a fair decision. And so you may be kind of, there may be somebody that is looking at you and evaluating you and deciding some things based on their evaluation of you that really aren't fair. Maybe they only have part of the information, or maybe they're only willing to see part of the information even though they have all of it. But something's coming down that really is not what we would think of as fair. Sometimes our biggest blessings come disguised. that's the feeling that I'm getting, is that whatever this decision is that is not fair towards you, I feel like it's still a blessing anyway. There is definitely a huge silver lining here. I don't know how long it's going to take for you to be able to see it. I don't feel like this is going to be something that's completely painless. But I do feel like there are some good repercussions that come out of this regardless. On Saturday, what we have coming up here is the Page of Coins in reverse. Page of Coins in reverse just means that you're finding out on Saturday that you're going to be spending some money that you weren't planning on spending. So maybe you receive a bill or an invoice that's larger than you expected, or maybe your kid drops his cell phone in the toilet and you have to replace it. Who knows? But just there's going to be money coming out of your pocket that you weren't planning for, and you find out that that's the case on Saturday. Excuse me. Sunday, what you guys have coming up is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups on Sunday is just telling me that you're going to be doing some looking back. There may be, for some of you Aries, there may be somebody from the past coming into your life. For some of you, I feel like this may have to do with reunions of old friends. For some of you, this is going to have to do with somebody that was a romantic partner coming back into your life and sort of testing the waters, seeing if they're welcome, that type of thing. But for others of you, I feel like this could be a really pleasant experience of thinking back about some old memories and enjoying them, feeling very nostalgic about them. But I feel like this is not just about having those memories, but it's about sharing those memories with somebody that was there making those memories with you. So definitely somebody from the past coming back and having some really pleasant conversation with them about the way things used to be, at least. All right. So Aries, that is your week. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. Everyone have a fantastic week. And for those of you that I just don't see in a reading or a Reiki session in between now and then, I'll just see you back here the next time. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves, and I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. But if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small, so there's the corrected version of that. And actually I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate, and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you, everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.